Who wants to know what contracting opportunities you can actually look at, bid on, and access to land today? All right. So the first thing, right? And I want you to keep an open mind, right? We are in business to make money. So per se, if you are a business coach, okay, if you're a business coach, that's what you do. You help people start businesses or whatever it is that you do. And you're looking on, on the website, you're like, oh, I don't see anything that says business coach, right? Or you may, right? But you may not see nothing like that often. So you have to figure out, well, what are the opportunities for me? Well, you got to think outside the box. So you got to see what opportunities are there. There's opportunities every day. There's some things that may not exactly be a match for what you do, but I guarantee you can do it. For instance, the first thing that's on my list is office supplies, right? As entrepreneurs, we all buy paper. We all buy pens and, staplers and, computers, and we buy this stuff. So you know where to go get it, right? So if like, okay, you may not see something that says business coach, but as a business coach, you're using those things. So if it's a contract for office supplies, why would you let it pass you by? That's simple, right? Especially if you can go, to what is that place called? Maybe a place like Alibaba or somewhere where you can buy it like very low price and wholesale it, whatever. The better the wholesale price, right? The higher the profit margin, right? These are things that you want to be thinking about as you're, as an entrepreneur. If you can answer these two questions, if you see an opportunity, is it profitable and does it make sense? Then you should be going after it. Whether it's a program that you want to invest in, a coach that you want to hire, a class that you want to take, an opportunity that you want to go after. Is it profitable? And does it make sense? So if you can answer yes to both of those things, it's a no-brainer. Go after it. You're definitely going to get what's called an ROI, your return on your investment, right? So these are the things that you want to do. So number 2 on my list is janitorial cleaning services. So for those who are like homemakers, like you have a janitorial company, you have a cleaning company, you have a laundromat company, or whatever it is, you wash windows, you wash cars, all of those different types of services. There are janitorial cleaning services available on every level of government that you can go after today that is not being claimed, that people are overpassing by looking, or just not in position, or the foundation is broke, and all those different things that makes them disqualified or whatever, right? So this is the reason why you want to take the challenge, so you can get pre-qualified, so that you'll know exactly what you need to do and how it all works. So anyway, so number 3 is landscaping, right? Landscaping, that's easy. Anyone can start a landscaping business. So like I said, many of you have probably heard someone tell you that, okay, you just started your business, 30, 60, 90 days ago. You don't qualify for government contracts. That's a lie. Okay. You've been told, oh, you haven't made $100,000 in business. You don't qualify for government contracts. That's a lie. So all of that, none of that is real. Okay. Security services is number 4. In fact, one of my close friends and colleagues, and is like a big brother to me, landed $1 million contract for security services. I just had to say it like that. So that's huge, right? That was so life-changing. Now, prior to, I had been saying, so-and-so, you should do this. You should get certified. Let me do the paperwork for you, all that stuff, because I want to see you win. And for like at least 2 to 3 years, he was just like, huh? What? Okay. Oh, yeah. What did you say? Didn't do it. Right. But once he really got in position and understood how it worked, then he landed his first $1 million contract for security services. Was like, and then came back, had the nerve to come back and say, why didn't you tell me about this? What you talking about? I've been telling you all the time. You just wasn't listening. So here's the thing. It's not for everybody, but sometimes you just have to be ready, right? Not everybody is ready for this level of business, because you may actually cherish your situation and your circumstances bigger than you cherish what in your future, like what's greater for you in your future, meaning that you may be like so caught up in, oh, I don't have this and I don't have that, and this is what's going on, and the cat ate the dog today, and here's the reason why I'm stuck, right? But you have to stop telling yourself all the reasons why you should not do this and start telling yourself all the reasons why you have to do this, right? Because it changes the game for you. Like being able to have a plan and then do the work to get there and see the result is life changing, right? So anyway, number 5 on the list is catering services. For those of you who have side hustles, so if you cater, if you have a restaurant, all those things, you're a foodie, you're a baker, well, you can land multiple 6-figure contracts for just one day of catering. Life changing. It's life changing, you guys. So anyway, number 6 is IT support and maintenance services. Okay, IT support, maintenance services. So that's like you you fix computers, you fix internet, you do cybersecurity, you do anything with IT, right? That's definitely a huge contracting opportunity. Like we're talking about $1,000 an hour type of billing services. Number 7 is waste removal and recycling services. So believe it or not, the waste removal, the trash company, the recycling companies in your city, they have a government contract. That's what it is. And it doesn't have to be like a huge thing. Like you can literally have a recycling services on a construction site. They have all this stuff that's not what do you call that, like land friendly, I don't know what it's called, but basically you can go remove the services and go dump it somewhere legally and all that stuff. Have a business like that. Number 8 is office furniture. I mean, couches, lamps, TVs, I mean, a picture, a painting, some art. Like office furniture is like, that's easy. And the crazy part about it is like chairs, like they're not just gonna buy one. Okay, so we're talking about multiples, right? So if you can sell, you know how they have the cubicles and stuff like that, I mean, all day office furniture, period, you can get a contract for. These are things that people bypass, overlook. These are opportunities that are laying around that not very many people are paying attention to. Number 9 is building maintenance and repairs. Okay, so building maintenance, and this is good for like people who are in the building technician. This could fall in line with you for building maintenance and doing repairs. Printing services is number 10 on my list. You can print documents for the government. You can make copies, get a contract making copies for the government. You can create flyers for the government. I mean, they have signs and things of that nature that you can create, billboards that you can actually create, and all those different things. So these are like creatives. Like these are creative ways of just kind of thinking outside the box and going for something that's going to help you create some revenues to take your business to the next level.